MTDCNC are back at Derby today. We're here at Star's headquarters. They moved here to this tremendous facility back in 2016. I've come back to meet with Alec Warner and talk to him about business, how the company has grown and evolved over the last couple of years. Since you moved to your new place here, Alec, in 2016, would you say that this has been instrumental in the reason that you've been able to manage to maintain being the #1 seller of sliding head lathes in the UK?
I think it's certainly helped. Obviously, we've got a great facility, we've got a lot more room, we've got more space to have machines in the tech centre under power, ready for demonstrations when customers walk through the door.
And what would you say the reasons are that you think you sell more sliding head lathes than anybody else here in this market?
I mean, it's a combination of things. I think we've got a great range, we've got great support, we've got good sales guys. So it's everything as a whole package. You know, we sell the bar feeders, we sell the machines, we support both sides of the business.
And talking about the range of machines, has it changed much in the last 2 to 3 years? Have you had many new models that have been introduced? And if so, why?
Star can output 1 or 2 extra models per annum. So there's always new machines coming on stream, there's new technologies coming on stream, so all this sort of helps keep Star GB as the market leader.
How important is PDI in the sale of a machine?
It's very important. Traditionally, Star have done PDI checks on any machine that goes out for delivery to a customer. We can spend, several days working on the pre-delivery inspection side of it, but we ensure that the fire extinguisher, the HPC, the filter mist, everything's done here to shorten the amount of time it takes to install the machine at the customer.
So essentially an extra day or 2 spent here means that the machine's going to hit the deck straight away and run.
Absolutely. I mean, it's very important. The guys do lots and lots of different checks because the machines can be configured for different markets, so there's a lot of parameters that we set, etc., but a lot of safety checks as well. We do those here. So
how many engineers then would you have working in this department?
We've got 2 guys full-time in the PDI workshop.
Spare parts, a key part of any machine tool business as well. I would have thought that with your spares there'd be a lot of generic commonality between the machines, is there?
There is to a degree, but we hold all the first line spare parts for all the models going back years and years and years. Obviously we've got all the F&B spare parts as well here at Star GB for the bar feeds.
So to give your customers reassurance then, what sort of value of spares are you carrying here and how quickly do you respond if there's a problem?
Oh, we've got hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of spares at Star, but we've also got massive spare parts resources in both Switzerland and in Germany. I mean, we've got the 3 carousels. I think Germany's got 6 carousels and Switzerland's got 8 carousels, all full of spare parts ready for customers.
And when we talk about spares, obviously that has an association with service as well. Your backup and support, it's quite clear and evident that this has been a big part of your promotional activity in recent years. It has been quite key to your success, isn't it? How does it operate here?
Well, for sure. There's no point sending an engineer if he hasn't got the equipment first of all and the spare parts to fix the machine. So we pride ourselves on basically making sure he's got all the bits necessary, even if he's got to bring some of those back after the visit is done, to make sure he can get the customer's machines fixed, on time, every time really.
And what about the response from here in Derby, your help desk and all of those assets too?
Yeah, we're increasing resources. We're always looking for more engineers. We've got a big training program that's ongoing for existing engineers. We're investing in more technicians upstairs to be on the desk to help customers with incoming calls as well. So.
And you've had 2 record years back to back. Is 2019 going to be a third?
Indications show at the moment that it will be a very busy year for Star GB. We've got lots of turnkey projects in the pipeline, cutting trials in the pipeline for some hopefully big inquiries, yeah.
And for engineers that think that your machines are purely about turning, CNC turning of high volume parts, couldn't be more wrong, could they?
That's correct. I mean, like I say, all of our machines are mill turn machines anyway. The smallest has got the 7 axes, the biggest got the 12 axes. So doing high value parts, prismatic parts, even small volume parts now, it's becoming more and more commonplace because of the speed of the setup that we can do on the Star machines.
Stephen, thanks for joining me here at Star GB. You're on a training course as we speak. We've pulled you out at lunchtime.
Yeah.
First machine, you just bought a Star sliding head lathe. Why did you buy that? I mean, obviously the company's Soil Instruments. Why did you buy the machine?
We've got to reduce our costs somehow, it's like every other company, and to bring in some subcontract work that we subcontract out. So it was down to costs and flexibility of the machine, and to produce the parts quicker and more efficiently than we do on a fixed head at the moment.
So what actually components do you make then at Soil?
We make some instrumentation that we use to measure the movement of groundwork, dams, bridges, buildings above, tunnels and things like that.
And how's the training been so far, Steve?
Well, with the Star NC Assist, you can create the programs with the templates that they use and create the program really quickly and efficiently.
Much easier than you thought it may be.
A lot easier than I thought it would be, yes, definitely, but especially with the training from the guys who do the teaching here, yes, definitely.